master therapist once again enters his domain.
Oh, come on, Andy. I'm just the right cowpoke in the right place at the right time.
A cowpoke who has a habit of disqualifying the positive.
Yeah.
It is gracious to deny a compliment, my dear. You are an excellent therapist and an inspiring dancer.
All right, that's enough of that.
Let us never speak of this again.
Yes. How do you feel about her progress?
I don't know. That lady can really hold some grudges. I think she's starting to think about herself a little more, though.
This is the one that tried to control her
Don't forget.
descendants, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our mission for her last time was for her to draw a painting. Apparently she's into centaurs.
Was I in here? Was I here for when that started?
No.
No, that was the
Okay.
one you weren't in.
The Senora's that far
Okay.
gone.
Do you feel you are prepared for whatever distortions she might bring today?
Well, let me think about that.
Alright, okay, we got the control fallacy at the top.
Yep.
Let's see.
Should statements are probably going to be all over the place with what her children should do.
Yeah.
Didn't she do a fair bit of labeling as well?
Yeah, because she's you know,
Yep.
all about class and everything.
She's elitist,
Yes.
to put it there.
Yes.
Personalization, I think, was something because she kept saying all of the sins of her, the screw-ups of all of her family were attributed to her.
Mm-hmm. Possibly
And
catastrophizing
always
as well.
right? Always right, maybe?
Yeah, we'll add that one in there too.
All right, filled my chamber. I'm ready to go.
I mean, you don't have to go with what I suggest. That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm shooting wild here.
Yeah, to be fair, again, I have a feeling like regardless of what you pick, any of them are gonna get used in a session.
Well, good luck.
Well, you probably have to pick at least some ones that get used enough to score enough points or something.
Probably.
I don't know how the hidden mechanics work.
Me neither.
Bona naughty, Senora.
No.
What? It's Italian. I thought I'd learn how to say hello to you properly. Bona naughty.
Well, you tried.
Buonanotte.
No. No, I cannot repeat it. I appreciate your attempt to speak in my language, but please don't attempt to do so. You'll be fine.
It's like, no, none of that. Shame on you.
Good evening, Senora.
I apologize. I am feeling delicate tonight.
What's going on, Senora?
The realization that I am merely a repulsive, angry old woman becomes disappointingly clear. It weighs upon me in more than one way.
You're labeling yourself there.
Whoa, whoa there, Senora. What's with the labeling? You think calling yourself names is gonna make you feel better?
No, but perhaps it will help me accept reality, as you have been encouraging me to do.
I never said anything about calling yourself nasty names.
I am repulsive, I am angry, and I am old. They are not names, they are hard truths.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Looking at yourself in unkind ways, that's what it is. This can't be coming from nowhere, Senora. What's the deal? Last time we were talking, you seemed to be feeling pretty good.
You want to know why I am disgusted with myself? Here, look.
Whoa, hello there.
Blue
From Luca!
I know. It is terrible.
No, it's not. I mean, the proportions might be a little off, but no.
You might have to work on that leg that's behind the staff a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe thicken the legs up some. That'd be, but it's still a reasonably decent drawing.
yeah.
I wouldn't say that at all, Senora. In fact, I think it's beautiful. I can tell you put a lot of love into this thing.
It is an entirely juvenile effort. There is nothing redeemable about this rubbish.
Every artist starts somewhere.
You're a heck of an
Yep.
artist.
And horses are one of the harder things to draw, so.
Then why do I feel nothing
Right
but
up there with
shame
the
when
human
I look at it?
face.
If I feel nothing but disgust, then it is disgusting.
Don't judge your art based on how you alone feel. Feelings ain't reality. Someone else is always going to have another opinion.
You are indeed correct. But no one will see this insult to Chiron.
Now, what the hell
Oh.
did you do that for, Senora?
I did what one should do with garbage. It is better that the world never see such horrors.
Who
Should.
the heck
Yeah.
said you should go ripping up your art? Where's that should coming from?
It is the destiny of trash to be discarded. What happens if we leave rubbish sitting around? My husband used to leave his filthy chicken bones everywhere. Wife, do not tell me what I should do. The dogs will clean it up.
And how many of those dogs died from choking?
I was gonna say, but then again, how long ago was it?
Take maggots into my
You know?
beautiful home. Are you suggesting that I was wrong to say we should have thrown away his disgusting refuse?
Now come on, Senora. Comparing something you should do to be clean and healthy ain't the same as saying you should trash your artwork. If you want to see real horror, ask me to draw anything other than my gun. I mean, what are you really looking for here, Senora? You looking to bring this fella to life with your brush? You think if you don't produce something completely perfect, it's garbage?
Yes. I apply the same standards to myself as I do to everyone else.
You were a gifted kid in school, weren't you?
The city of Mantua for me.
I say this as a gifted kid when I was in school.
Leonardo had a mastery over arts that modern mortals will never understand. But it was full of imperfections. The shape of one of the windows was wrong. The clouds looked slightly unnatural. I lit the painting on fire rather than let him embarrass himself. So why would I choose to embarrass myself?
You lit a Leonardo da Vinci on fire?
I lit rubbish on fire. Da Vinci painted it, but it was still rubbish.
Dang, that fella must have been terrified of you.
He was, though he had no reason to be. All he had to do was be better. It had nothing to do with me.
Senora, this need for perfection you've got.
Found a distortion within a distortion, apparently.
How can you say
Now
that?
you see to find a distortion, a distortion, a distortion.
I improve the work of others. I improve the work of myself.
Maybe that's true, but you're doing something less
If
useful.
we find that, I'm gonna start a top spinning.
And what is that?
Terrifying everyone, limiting your dating opportunities, you're promoting unrealistic standards.
I mean,
I'm waiting
the
for
top and bottoms are both probably correct, but
Yeah.
terrifying everyone is kind of a problematic statement in and of itself.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards this one.
Yeah.
Senora, your standards are way too high. There ain't no way anyone can reach them.
So you keep saying. But there is nothing wrong with setting a high standard. The problem is the low standards of others. It is shameful to not strive for greatness. I will not tolerate your setting low standards. You will not disgrace my presence with shallow thoughts. Am I understood?
Yes, ma'am. No, wait, I meant to say,
I guess I am saying this one.
Huh.
Senora, I gotta be honest here. You're terrifying everyone. You're terrifying your artists, your family, even yourself. Failure's a part of life. If imperfection's a mortal sin to you, ain't nobody gonna let you in on their imperfections. Not you, not your husband, and not your son neither.
I know a few parents who could learn this lesson.
Yes.
How dare you?
Oh.
How dare you lecture me?
Wow.
Damn.
I knew this was coming. It's just what was going to trigger it.
Perfect mother to my Federico. You worm.
Is that what this is about?
Madre, vi maledico ai livelli più profondi.
We hit the core.
Welp.
Federico loved me. He knew that I knew what was best for him. Pull out your cognitive distortions now, and I will tear your head.
Oh, she deluded herself about her son. And it's hurting her to think about
All I
it.
was saying was,
Zitto, shut up, fool. You presume to tell me what I know. You, a common murderer. You who can barely speak your own language. I demanded perfection from my Federico so that he would not end up like his father, a degenerate leper whose pin is hung by a thread of putrescent skin. I do not tolerate imperfection. Not from myself, not from this world, and not from my son!
I think that's a control thing.
you know what, Senora?
Yeah.
If you want to have that kind of control, you're gonna have it all by your lonesome. I'm trying to help you, and you're screaming at me. Why? Because you can't stand being wrong? If I'm too scared to talk to you, what the hell are we doing here? What do you want me to do, lie to you? I ain't gonna do that, Isabella d'Este. If you're looking for perfection, you're only gonna find liars, and that ain't me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you are right. Oh, Federico, what have I done?
Hey, it's okay, Signora.
He barely spoke to me when he came back from the Vatican. Every time I asked him how he was, he would say, I am
Well, yeah, if
fine,
he
but
had a problem, you would tell him to suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah.
better than to talk to me. His father never did. No doubt it was I who drove them into the brothels.
Did you control the situation, really?
I don't think so.
I think that's simplifying things a little, Signora. Your boys made their own decisions. There probably were a lot of reasons they went to the brothels. But putting it all on yourself just ain't accurate. You couldn't read their minds or control their behaviors.
Perhaps not. But I am certain their whores did not criticize them as I did.
You can still do everything right
Probably
and end up
not.
with. You can still do everything right and still have kids come out a certain way.
I
So
was only
Yep.
trying to make them demand better of themselves. Why did the world punish me for this?
Sounds like personalization to me.
Signora, you weren't being punished. The world doesn't give out rewards and punishments on its own, no matter what we're intending. And it definitely ain't singling you out.
Of course. The world does not care for Isabella d'Este. Good intentions count for nothing.
Now come on. Signora, you're going to extremes again. Good intentions can be their own reward.
Oh, Sam, you are a simpleton. A wonderful, kind.
I mean, we
wise-
have a phrase for that.
mm,
A certain road to a certain place is paved with good intentions.
It was full of lies and slander. No doubt this is how history remembers me, with slander I have earned.
I read that Wikipedia page too, Signora. You know how I read it. The people are in awe of you. They call you the First Lady of the Renaissance, you know.
This only proves that Machiavelli was right. That if one cannot be loved and feared, it is best to be feared.
I think you're a little too down on yourself today, Signora. But here's what I think of Isabella d'Este.
dang smart, ambitious, caring person. Look great.
I'd definitely say ambitious. Caring is not among her
You told me.
traits
Sounds like
there.
being a woman in your time wasn't an easy thing. But you proved you were capable of anything. People had to respect that. Hell, you even ran your own city. You're gutsier than any man I've ever known.
I am not sure I like this gutsy word very much, but I suppose I did well for my time.
Signora, you did well for any time, believe me.
I'm leaning towards dang smart.
I mean, yeah, smart is. She is smart.
Yeah.
You
She
are
just-
so dang smart, Signora. I don't think people these
Not
days
good at
get an
reading
education like
people.
yours if you took it seriously. You know about art, music, philosophy, religion.
Of course, I know much about physics, biology, and mathematics as well. Do not think me simply a woman of the arts.
See what I mean? I'm only 200 some years old, and I think it's gonna take me another 200 to know half the stuff you know. You should be proud, Signora.
Oh, I guess we're going down the list.
Let's save the worst for last here. Let's say
Yeah.
caring.
Yeah.
You know what? You come off as pretty harsh. I think we can agree on that. But you're a caring person. You want the best for the people you care about, no matter how hard it is on you. You literally gave your life to care for your family.
No one has ever called me a caring person before.
Am I wrong?
No!
You care a lot.
A little too much, perhaps.
I ain't gonna disagree with you there.
Well,
Pardon me for saying so, but I see why people were falling over themselves to paint you. You got grace and style such like I ain't never seen back home, not even at a fancy cotillion. Those ladies would probably kill to have your fashion sense.
Well, thank you for saying so, Sam. It is gratifying to know that my eye for fashion is noted. I certainly know how to wear a hat.
Well, that thing looks great on you. I doubt I could wear a hat as well.
That is certainly true. You have been so kind to me.
gave Isabel something to smile about. Flattery will get you everywhere is the achievement.
You deserve kindness. And you deserve to give yourself some kindness too.
No one has ever spoken to me the way you do. I suppose I never allowed them to. Sam, I know I am old. I know I am difficult.
Understatement.
Would you ever consider a woman such as I?
Not again.
Senora, I'm here to help you on your personal journey. Let's not complicate that.
Of course. I am just being foolish. I am so used to people being afraid of me that, of course, I fall for the first person who is not.
Although once she stops being your client.
Senora, I think if
But
you let
no.
people a little room, they're gonna adore you.
What if they see me as weak, if I am gentle? What if my bearing was the thing that earned me respect? I do not wish to be discarded and ignored like so many women of my time.
I'm not saying you gotta be meek, Senora. I reckon that ain't in your nature. I'm just saying to start with compassion. People are doing their best out there. They deserve your understanding when they ain't perfect. Same goes for you. Don't go ripping up your art because it ain't perfect. Nobody's expecting that from you or anyone, not even Da Vinci.
Yes, I suppose I must resign to the truth. I am powerless before inevitable imperfection. I suppose the Calvinists were right.
That seems like control fallacy backwards.
Now don't go running in the opposite direction, Senora. That ambition comes from you. Not everyone's got it. So keep striving to be better. Just give yourself a little compassion when you don't meet those super high standards you got. And there ain't nothing wrong with holding other people to a high standard neither. We ain't gonna be gods, but it's good to have ideals.
I believe you are wiser than I, Sam Woods. It is most humbling.
A slow horse who can still get his carrots is quicker than the ones who run past him.
And then you say something like that, and I know it quite well.
Don't be humbled by me, Senor.
At least you didn't have to sit through a Mr. Ed reference.
Yeah.
Look, let's remember what brought you in here in the first place. You saw that Space Wars movie and all its problems, right? I want to give you a challenge. I want you to find a piece of art to like. Anything. A painting, some music, a movie, heck, even a video game. And you enjoy that thing for what it is, not hate it for what it isn't.
Video games are not art.
Bull.
Do you know that, Senora? I bet there's lots of video games with redeeming value. One of my clients plays a whole bunch of them.
I do not think they are for me.
Well, fair enough. Just find something, and we can talk about it next time.
Have you heard the good word of the Undertale?
Some things people like.
Very well. I will do this then. Sam, thank you.
And then turns out she finds a video game she does like. My horse prince.
Well, I'll thank you to join me in being kind to you, okay, Senora? I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yes. Well then. Goodbye.
She comes in the next time and she's wearing a Twilight Sparkle hat.
Adios, Senora.
Horses.
Well, a confession of love from the First Lady of the Renaissance.
Oh, shucks, she ain't in love with me.
I'm teasing, but I am impressed, Sam. You warmed her dead heart.
It was touch and go there for a bit. I thought she really was gonna rip my head off.
But you were not afraid, as she said. They make strong men in the American West.
Tough living will do that to you, sure enough.
Then let us relax. I hear you were dancing the other night.
Yes, here.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam. But let us go downstairs. The night is still young and there's much to celebrate.
All right, Andy. I think I'm game for a little R&R.
We go back down and the doctor is still partying it up with the lampshade on his head.
It's just a question where I got the traffic on from.
Crimson, sweet sanguine. Tonight we are celebrating. I am pouring us all some shots. Verona Virgin 1492. A taste of a different time.
You know I don't like drinking anything but fresh, Andy.
I know, dearest. This is a rare occasion. Samuel here was able to help a 500-year-old let go of her anger. So let us toast her age. To the Renaissance.
Ugh, that tastes like dirt.
Ugh, I think mine had a clot in it.
Ugh.
It's not very good, is it? Oh well. Then let us instead toast leaving the past where it belongs.
I think I've had my fill of the past tonight already.
I've got a better idea.
Is that so? Of course, my dearest. I am delighted for you to share yourself.
I'd like a little privacy. Come on, cowboy. Follow me to the kitchen.
Oh my!
Hello.
Well, all right then.
Smile, Sally. You have the favor of a very special woman. It has been too long since I tended my own bar. Go have fun.
Okay, Andy, you have a good night.
Hey, cowboy.
Hi, Crimson.
Look, handsome. There's a reason I wanted to get you alone. Wanted to pick your brain about something.
Oh.
Learn about all these clients of yours being stuck for hundreds of years. And I keep thinking, what if that's me? I've been half dead for 20 years. But do I want it to be 200?
Have you talked to Andy about this?
Yeah, but he's 3,000 years old. 20 years to him is like a month. I'm getting a little jealous of your vamps, if I'm honest. They're all moving forward, but I'm stuck in the same place. I've got Andy keeping me alive, but I'm not sure I'm living. The way I see it, either I decide my time's up, or I decide to become a vampire. So, I wanted to ask, what's your favorite thing about living forever?
Freedom, new perspectives, time.
That's really the nature of this game in general. It's the new perspective he's been picking up.
Yeah.
I like the night. Mortals are so tied to the sun, they miss out on a whole nother world. The night ain't so hectic. We ain't getting messages at all hours because everyone else is asleep. We got time for reading, for art, whatever we like, really. Crimson, in the end, this is your decision. You gotta decide for your own reasons.
I know. You're right, Sam. It's helpful to get a youngster's perspective, though. Now, are we gonna get to biting?
Oh, we're still doing that.
Of course we are. Get in here, cowboy.
Oh, here we go.
I'm afraid of cutting the roof of my mouth open with that collar.
Come on, cowboy. Relax. Take it slow.
Now here's something else.
Not bad, cowboy. But you don't need to bite. Just let your teeth sink in next time. If your partner is relaxed, they'll just slide right in.
Oh my.
Oh, thanks, Crimson. I'll try to remember that.
Bet you're pretty sleepy now, huh?
Well, yeah, now that you mention it.
Go get some sleep then, cowboy. And Sam, thank you. I'm glad you're around.
Where else would I be? I'm glad to be of service, man. You have a fine evening.